that gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party one o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping around and tear it out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, the only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no talk cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of Bryans. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hell the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party one o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
The Cowboys at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
On second down, Elliott once more. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Open man is Noah Brown. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A first down carry by Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Heineke from the gun on 3rd down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. His kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Prescott off play action.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Prescott now. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He got 29 yards that time.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
Now, I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked. Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
Now a throw caught by one of their linemen.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And that will force a turnover on downs. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
On 3rd and 1, here's Heineke.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Taken right around the 44. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week. And in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Heineke now from the 50. Finding Elliott for the catch on the out route.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Heineke. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Off the play fake, Heineke.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Moore. Up and good. And it's now 14-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Are you kidding me? Can't we score?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before taking the hit.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
All right, you and I both know that was a lucky play, but again, I give him credit. Going up on the tip and catching that one.
Stayed with it, made his own luck, didn't he?
And he used his size there. Had a defensive back mentality to go up and get the ball on the tip, but used his size. I mean, tight ends, going up and getting it, sometimes they can knock people out of the way and finish the play.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Williams.
Well, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
62 yards on the ground for him so far.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
Heineke's throw there, caught by Gallup.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The tackle made there by Jared Davis. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go to Elliott again. Pushes past him. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's got room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. And they'll try to throw now. Heineke. That's Gallup on the slant. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Elliott running right. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Heineke. And this one quickly to Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing, Prescott. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Marr now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Heineke. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jared Davis charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And Graham on the ground.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Trying for White, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And a short pickup to about the 25.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Dallas, they move back over 500 now at 4-3.
And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week.
Meanwhile, for Detroit, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now.
And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
I'm downstairs. What you mean? Girl, I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. How you get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out the freeway, pick up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip, Cardi, yeah. Watch your tick, waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Took me 20 to get ready, yo. Shower, moisturizer, and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
Hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. Well, and anyway, gotta pay a little more if we late to the jet. Got a jet cause the boat leave at 8. And we got some fur on that upper deck in the orchestra. Gon' play a score for every album project. You ain't scared to change cause it's ain't coming out your pockets. My fruity and slip. I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. All y'all girl, let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care. Now stop playing games. Gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time.
You're always rushing me. Relax, chill, alright?
To tonight, just don't care. Playing games, gun, bring your downstairs.
Why you tripping? I think I left something in the house.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose.
choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me. Cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
am harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving. I get a chance to take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Oh.
I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty.
Yeah, we about to play shortly. Yeah, that's how you run over. Yeah, you really will.
Heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a. I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a stick that we when I get to me. My check don't discriminate, still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way, only come out with a pay till I say. Heard you wanna be, don't got a whip and brag on no petty flips. I talk with that on your hip, if you ain't gon' rip it up, pop it. Empty the like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. For you, we not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna do plus 2 they don't matter. But yeah, how comes that she throwing it? We thought it pretty good. I got you, girl.
Hello? Hey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's home. Y'all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, man. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank you, love y'all.
That was they good up there. Yeah, that's really good. I'm not good right there. Everybody running it, and he was running pretty good because, like, and then another reason why I say he's running pretty good because the area don't tag you, he let the computer tag you, so that was really good running. It's easy to break off a user tag. I caught you a couple times though hitting X for no reason. Like that, yeah, that run play you broke down the right sideline, you hit X, that slowed it down. Yeah, sometimes you hit it, you don't need to. I wouldn't hit him until they literally get near me, about to hit me. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be hitting circles as soon as the ball's up in there. Well, yeah, you're trying to catch the ball, but I hit circle. Like, as soon as they let go of the ball, I'm already on circle. You gotta see this game I play.
Don't you want to sit?
So I'll do everything myself. Just like my offense. As soon as I throw the ball up in the air, I quit the receiver. So that's what I do. It's a city for you.
Yes, man.
Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits.
See, you're so small.
I'm the man now, ain't I?
Ain't I work playing now? Can't I remember when you lame player. Hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking? Talking that funky. About my face. Wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the
Yo. Hey, Aaron Rodgers carrying still at 72. The hell, man? Like, God, well, I keep trying to put it on there. Oh no, I was like, damn, like he's still alone. I'm like, wow, if I can get that thing up. God, still low. I'm trying to get that joint last time, bro. Let me see if I can say, hey, join my share. Join my share real quick. My share. You said put it on his blocking. You said put it on his what? For Tyron, you said great. Ron blocking. Blocking power. So my run block power. Other motherfuckers in the 90s, but I put it at like 94. Oh no, that's still, huh? No, I'm saying his run block was already at 91. I just put it at 94. Yeah, run block power. Join the C screen. Just join the C screen, man. Yeah, I think there is. We're not about to lose this game against the Titans. We're hanging on. Yeah, we're hanging on. You see, we start Derrick Henry on that 4th and 1. Right there in the red zone at the 5-yard line.
Comes to Prime Video, November the 24th. Just in time for
9-14 right now.
Prime Video. So it runs down the Fox River and can tell you kind of winning his teams in the history of the league. There's the fact that at this current moment are tied for the most wins. Last time the Bears didn't have at least a share of the all-time league back in 2001. At one point they had a huge advantage. They had been so good over the years. They are now brought up. And we made what is tonight for the first time. You're right. How fortunate they've been with Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. Love that shot. Lambeau Field. National Football League shrine. Kick off this field at the goal line here. Inside the Skins. Brings it back to flag forward. Always. It's on the return. Silvinovich.
Play 2. Oh, what's his name?
Oh, yeah, it's a helmet.
Oh, yeah, we got a block in the back there.
Seat number 40. After this is the ball. Bring the ball.
Blindside. Helmet contact. Back to the 13. Back good.
They've been effective offensively. It hasn't just been Derrick Henry who's been, for the most part,
Oh, freight train's so bad, bro.
Puts him at the 9 to begin this drive.
I think Aaron Rodgers is freight train. That thing. Let me see. No, I'm tripping. Oh wow, we sitting him down. Damn, he can't do nothing, bro. Yeah, he is freight train. He's freight train in our trust.
You allow him to get downhill on you. Obviously, you've seen that a couple times. He's really rolling. That's where he's a challenge. They've done a good job on the edges, being able to get some penetration.
Yeah, that nigga tough. He tough, man. Zaire been getting his ass busted all game. I don't know what the hell going on here.
Tannehill going open and trying to make the grab, and does he? Along the sideline, the officials look at each other, yes. At the 4-yard line.
Oh, man. Look at it. They're hurrying up for a reason. They throw that tennis for us.
And makes the grab here and stays in. Great play.
Yeah, oh, throw the flag. Ah, he didn't throw it in time. Damn.
29-yard line. One of those things you get on.
Damn. He dropped the L, too.
Really has wide receiver skills.
He way ahead of me. No, he way ahead. I'm on that catch on the sideline.
Remember, Darnell Savage moved from the back end at safety up to where that back. That time he got lost. Is it man or is it zone? He got stuck in. in coverage and
did he go deep with it?
make him pay for it in the back end.
Touches around the other shoulder. This he did. And sets up the screen to Henry. Touch inside. Turns it into a big gainer. Turns it into almost a touchdown as he gets inside the 10-yard line. Adrian Davis finally runs. Sets up the screen.
Let me see if I can pass for it. You'd be irritated, boy. Boy, 8 men on the sideline. Got impatient as hell.
250 pounds running with some momentum. I think he's got so much speed to go along with that power. It feels naturally open.
Logan comes back into the game now. Woods makes the grab. Again, there was that first and goal situation where they did number 10 this year, and they made 15 straight over 2 seasons. Second and goal.
Think about what you just said, Al. That's not a fluke. That's consistency. That's having a plan. That's knowing how to attack the defense, find the soft spots, whether it's running the ball,
Let's go touchdown.
the ball like they did there to Tannehill to find the matchup to Woods. Like I said, he's decisive. He's more decisive in this area, knowing where to go with the ball, than any other area on the field.
The point there is statistics bear that out. Henry is back in. Out of the pistol this time. And he's going to throw, and he's going to throw it, and it's Austin Hooper for the touchdown. So the entire defense is thinking about a run in that situation. And what happens?
That was big if you missed that. No, it's still a yes, sir. Now it's a touchdown field goal game now, rather than 2 touchdowns.
Derrick Henry. Everybody's coming up to stop him. The linebackers, the safeties. Obviously, the last thing you're expecting is the big fella to do a jump pass for a touchdown.
Great call. Moving forward, second of his career, had one last year. Josh Lambo for the point after. And that went off the upright.
He said 10:30. So about 25 minutes.
So Hooper, 20 to 9.
That was got them to win, didn't he?
Every moment in life is a bet. But life doesn't cost you $1,000 back in free bets if you don't win. No bet on America's #1 sports book, FanDuel.